everybody. Welcome back. Wednesday night edition of Inside the Headset as we roll down to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and it's where we will be Friday night. And we're going to talk to the Hall of Fame head coach Gary Rankin. 476 wins, 42 years of coaching. He is 2-0. And welcome to the show, Coach.
Thank you, Stork. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
All righty. Came away with a big win in week 2, and talk to us a little bit about taking on a Brainerd.
Athletic team, and probably a little closer than the score sounds like. I think it must be 7-0 at half. And Brainerd's got some really, really good football players, and they shut us down a little bit the first half with their defense, and we got uncorked a little bit the second half. Was able to knock a couple of scores in, but. We're 2-0. We've got 2 shutouts. Our defense is playing pretty well, we think. So hopefully that'll carry over Friday night.
Where do you think, as the game trickled along, where do you think you kind of maybe got a little bit out of character from where you wanted to be?
Well, the first half we had penalties, and we just didn't play clean offensively. Our kicking team wasn't good early. Defense, we were good the whole game. I don't know. The defensive coaches had them ready to play, and they played well offensively. We just didn't get off to a good start. And, hopefully that'll change Friday night.
If you had to give some accolades to some kids, who really played well when you speak of offense and defense?
Well, defensively, it was pretty – the whole team played well. The defensive secondary was good. Our D-line linebackers, so it's really hard to pick out one guy. Jalen Sandiford played awful good on defense, their big linebacker. Caden Bates, their nose guard, made some plays. Sandiford, our defensive end, made some plays. So it's just a good, solid game by our defense, and it's been like that the first 2 weeks. But we'll see a much better offensive team roll in here Friday night than we faced the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, you've got Christian Academy of Knoxville, and they're 1-1. Lost to a Darlington team, and then beat Kings Academy pretty good. But always a big game between Boyd Buchanan and Christian Academy of Knoxville. Stork Vision will be there.
It is, and you roll in down to Georgia, and we're rolling in there next week. You better have your britches on tight because those guys play good football down there. They got beat by an excellent Darlington team, and then they came back last week and put up a lot of points. And always got a good quarterback. They always throw the ball really well, and they're always dangerous with their offense. So we feel like it'll be a heck of a game. It's their first region game, and they start counting up now.
Yeah, and have you had a good week of practice? I know the weather's been a little bit better for you guys as well as us here in the state of Tennessee, but you feel like it's been a better week of practice than last week and the crazy heat and what we were dealing with?
It's been a good week. It was a hard week for us. I wasn't very happy during the week, and I think we pushed them a little bit. And tried to get a little bit more out of them, especially offensively. We're, pretty disappointed the way we performed the first half. So hopefully we'll show some improvement coming out of the gate this week and see how it goes. But we've had a good hard week, and our kids should be ready.
Accolades go out to your faculty, staff, and administration. I did reach out to the contact, and very friendly and ready for us to come down, and we're looking forward to coming. And we can't wait we're going to get in there early, Coach, so we make sure we get set up properly.
Man, it's like Trump or somebody's coming to town, Stork. That's all they're talking about. So y'all need to put on the show. These people are excited to have y'all.
Well, and we're excited to be there. It's a beautiful stadium, and we're excited to be there, and meet the Boyd Buchanan people, and see your facilities and everything. I tell you what, Coach, I saw some facilities last Friday night. I'm telling you, man, they had everything: double-decker press box, elevator in it, and man, yeah. I'm telling you.
There's some nice facilities in some of these states and some of these big programs, sure is.
Yeah, we went up there, and it was 312 miles in 5 hours. But I tell you what, we had a good time, and we got beat up a little bit. But you know what? We learned a little bit, and that's the way it goes, isn't it? Sometimes, Coach, you've been in those situations.
No doubt, and and that's a great program. I did a little research when I found out Kevin and David and them were playing them. I looked them up a little bit. Just a great program with a lot of good players, a lot of money in that school system, and just unbelievable facilities. So, props to Oakland for going up there and taking them on, and it'll only make them better.
Yeah, and in your years of coaching, like I said, you've suited them up and thought sometimes in the back of your mind, maybe this isn't a good situation I signed up for. But like you said, there's a lot of times it's a good situation.
It is. I mean, you want to play good competition and, to your level. And Oakland's got their program almost to that level that they can play some of those big out-of-state opponents. And they held their own there for a while with them for sure. And, Kevin and Watson and all those guys, they can coach with anybody. So, like I say, props to them for taking on a good team like that. And I don't think there's any doubt that's the best team they'll play all year. So it should be good for them.
All righty, Coach. We'll see you Friday night. Judy the Beauty and I think Dean Fox, the Fox that Rocks, will be with us. So we will be without Mr. Fiorella, but it'll still be a three-man team, and everybody will be chiming in and watching Stork Vision.
Appreciate it, brother. We're looking forward to having you.
All righty. See you. Bye.